Hi everyone, I'm Jody Dude. Going to be playing some more World of Warcraft Dragonflight today. So today I'm going to be working on the Dragonriding races. So previously we did all the races in the Waking Shores and Ohn'ahran Plains, and we're up to the Azure Span for the races, and then Thaldraszus after that. I've also got some of the campaign quests that I want to do, specifically to Tyrhold here, which is the next step in this in the Dragonflight campaign, and we've also got some of the Engine of Innovation quests to do as well. So I think to start off we'll get stuck straight into this campaign here by chatting to Alexstrasza. Centuries have passed since the flights last visited Tyrhold. Nevertheless, we must travel there and investigate if the Mother Oath Stone still functions. Come, speak with me at the seat of the Aspects. We must learn about the dangers we face at Tyr's former stronghold. Right, so we're speaking to her right here. Thank you for coming, Dready Dude. I am ready to seek out the Mother Oath Stone, but first we must learn more about Tyrhold.
With the Oath Stones of each flight renewed, I believe we can channel the essence of each into the Mother Oath Stone and restore our aspectral powers. This sacred artifact and symbol of the unity of dragonkind lies within Tyrhold. Coronos, what can you tell us of it? It has been many centuries since we last walked the halls of Tyr's stronghold.
When the Isles awakened, so too did the Guardians of Tyrhold. While some have resumed their duties, others have taken to acting erratically. Should you go there, I cannot guarantee the greeting you will receive.
I understand. However, I have faith that with the help of our champion, we can overcome any danger.
I shall do what I can. Right, so travelling to Tyrhold now, which is over this way.
Tyrhold has fallen under siege. Eliminate the invading forces.
Embrace hope.
This space seems clear enough.
Safeguard.
The Mother Oath Stone is an ancient gift bestowed to our flights by the Titans. If what we have learned is true, I might be able to reactivate it, and in doing so restore our aspectral powers. Though we are unsure of the outcome, if this has the slightest chance of working, I must attempt it. Dready Dude, I would appreciate if you would join me in this.
Our final task is upon us. Please join me once more. All life is worth saving.
We are so close to recovering our aspectral powers. Are you prepared, Dready Dude?
I owe you my thanks. You have helped the Dragonflights remember our calling. With the Oath Stones renewed, we can finally reclaim our aspectral power. This has to work. Nothing? But the Oath Stones were renewed. How is this possible? Razagav, what have you done?
You proved yourself unworthy, all on your own, Queen of the Dragons. Now, it is our time. The age of the incarnates has come.
She's going to release them. No!
Better take out this guy before we follow Alexstrasza.
To the pawn of the Titans!
Drop our treants behind him, pop some cooldowns. Too slow to move out of that. Definitely want to be out of the breath though.
How could my strength fail?
Champion, I am glad to see you safe. My vision only showed me of the peril you were in. I came as soon as I could. There is only one true.
What happened, Dready Dude? Where is Alexstrasza?
The one path.
We've come so close to recovering our powers. Should Razagav succeed before our powers return, I fear that the time waves will bend to a dark future for all of Azeroth. We must not allow this to occur, Dready Dude. Hurry, you must find and aid Alexstrasza before all is lost.
You balance upon the cusp of destiny.
So we're heading up towards the Vault of the Incarnates. See if we can get a bit of height to get up there.
Greetings.
Razagav and her allies must be stopped.
Life endures.
No, we locked the Incarnates away to save this world and now Razagav seeks to free them. She cannot succeed, Dready Dude. All life on Azeroth is in grave danger if you do not stop her. I shall return to Nozdormu at the seat of the Aspects and plan for whatever is to come. Do not worry, I will not leave you without aid. Kalecgos and Khadgar will be sent to join you as you venture through the vault. Good luck, champion. So then this quest is to defeat Razagav in the Vault of the Incarnates, which is the raid.
From pain we draw strength. Holf Aldon She.
So it looks like that is it on that one for now, until we go into the raid. So we also have the very large dragon. We also have the engine of ingenuity stuff to do, so we'll just half back to Valdrakken, then we can do that. And I think there's 2 steps on that currently available, and then after that we'll probably work on some more of those Dragonriding races. My frame rate tanks a little bit when I'm in Valdrakken, but other than that it's generally pretty good.
Greetings, mortal. More challenges await.
Though you have done well in your first challenge, do not think you shall surpass all so easily. Kupatir meant the engine of innovation to be only for those worthy enough to use it wisely. If you are undeterred, the next challenge shall be found in Ohn'ahran Plains. I look forward to testing your capabilities, adventurer.
Do you wish to prove yourself worthy of Tyr's invention? Then join me once more for a new challenge. Seek out my statue in the Ohn'ahran Plains, and I shall reveal your next trial.
let's head over to the Ohn'ahran Plains. It's pretty much in the center of it. Get a bit more height once we're out from under the bridge. Very pretty skyboxes at sunset in the game. It feels as if the statue reacts to your presence, its mechanism slowly awakening and coming to life. As you approach, inscription on the statue lights up with a faint glow. Wield the Keeper's power and show the undaunted determination of one who stands strong.
It speaks well of you that you wish to test your might and continue on this journey. Shall we begin?
Let us see if you are worthy.
Trust in order.
So we've got an ability here which 30-second cooldown and regenerates us infinitely, apparently. It's basically a full heal.
You have done well and earned your reward.
We serve the Titans.
Once again, you have done well and earned your reward.
Safe travels.
The smallest of things can contain the greatest of treasures. Take the essence to the engine of innovation.
We await their
Until we meet again, adventurer. Safe travels.
Oh cool, she gives us a portal. Makes it easy to get back up there.
Welcome back, adventurer. Let us see if you are worthy.
Can you feel the potential emanating from the bottle?
Perseverance rewards.
Cool, so we can use this here to create another spark, and then the sparks are used for creating epic equipment, like this one here.
Have you come for a challenge?
You have proven yourself well so far, and though I have great faith you are worthy of the engine, I still must challenge you, as is my designation. Go to the waking shores and find my statue, and you shall receive further instructions.
Do you wish to prove yourself worthy of Tyr's invention? Then join me once more for a new challenge. Head to the waking shore and seek out my statue. I shall reveal the next trial when you arrive.
So this one is up to the north here. What I might do for this one is go up to the top of the tower. You can make a flight from there. So these quests for the Spark of Ingenuity, there's a new one every 2 weeks. So this one that I'm doing now is the current one, and then I think the next one comes out next week or the week after. Not sure on exactly when that is. Big cave here. A lot of the hornswog toads. This once majestic and imposing statue now lies in ruin. It seems those who have reawakened with the Isles have not been kind to Keeperteer's creations. Perhaps finding the missing pieces of the statue would help.
My structural integrity has been compromised. I am unable to begin the trial.
Greetings, mortal.
Displaying record log number 34-1352. I shall project the images of what occurred before my breaking. Please stand by, adventurer.
We watch still.
Jaredin.
Projection complete. I sustained critical damage and require repairs immediately.
Guess we're searching at the Jaredin camp. There's one part. Hopefully these other ones are equally unguarded. This one, just here. And this one is inside a cave or a building, so just in there by the look of it. It's a stealth through. Alright, we've got all the parts of the statue now, so we'll head down and try to get this put back together.
My structural integrity has been restored.
It is new.
Adventurer.
As you approach, you can feel the warmth of Titan's energy flowing through the statue once more.
Farewell.
Excellent work as always. I feel that Tyr's faith in the future was not unfounded.
Serve
Your third
all.
challenge was meant to have you overcome unfavorable odds. It was to help show me your persistence in all matters. I believe fighting the Jaredin and fixing my statue with the expectation that I would issue you a challenge is more than sufficient to fulfill your victory condition.
Be well.
Once again, I ask you to bring this essence to the engine of innovation.
Safe travels.
Until we meet again, adventurer. Safe travels. Welcome back, adventurer. I shall test your mettle.
Have you noticed that each bottle is brighter when you bring it here? It shows that you are meant to walk this path.
More challenges await.
That's our third spark of ingenuity now.
Greetings, mortal. May you be worthy.
Alright, so I think the next thing we're going to do is work on some of the Dragonriding races down in the Azure Span. So again, I think it might be best to head up to the top of the tower, and we can head over to Azure Span from there. Where are we headed down here? Pretty much the other side of that one. Might go around that. Oh, we'll see how we go with altitude. Probably cut over the shoulder here. Looks like we're just about there.
I never gave up hope.
Good greetings, Dragon Rider. This course is called the Vakthros Vakthros Ascent. It takes riders across the Frostlands and over Vakthros' to summit. You want to try it? I think this guy's a little cold.
May the waters protect you.
Alright, here we go. Missed the speed boost there. It's a fire to dodge in this one. I imagine they slow you down if you hit them. Or lagged out a little bit there. What do we get? Gold straight up, very nice. Alright, where is our next one? Actually see it. It's underneath there. So we've got a world quest for this one as well. So let's head over that way. So over here.
Join us, and we can see how your skills are coming along.
The waters flow again.
Greetings, Dragon Rider. Are you ready for a brisk wintry ride? The Frostland Flyover loops around the upper Frostlands through snow-dusted trees and icy peaks. Would you like to try it? I do hope you're wearing something warm under that armor. the speed boost though. Ah, got the speed boost but missed the ring. See if we can still get gold on this one. Almost missed that ring as well.
Excellent work.
Let's see, did
I
we
can
get it?
see that the two of you will soon be formidable competitors.
Yeah, very nice. So we beat it by almost 5 seconds, even with a missing ring in the middle there. And the next one is just around the corner here. There it is. Oh, cool. So this little guy gives you directions to the other races around the zone.
The Isles have awakened.
Welcome to the Azure Span Sprint, Dragonrider. This course takes a looping route through some of the most beautiful and ancient forests here in the Azure Span. Would you like to try it?
For dragon.
Definitely. Lots of trees to dodge in this one. I think this kind of race is where it might be better to have a smaller character who takes up slightly less of the screen while you're flying. Very nice gold on that as well. Now we're headed down to the south. Try to get up above these trees a little bit. An intrepid dragon rider. Good to see someone made it up here. Welcome to the Archive Ambit. This course winds through the Tauric Gleamlet and up to the Azure Archives. Oh, and the trees up there. Well, if you haven't seen it, I won't spoil it for you. Care to try the Azure Ambit? Trying to keep our speed up as much as we can. Must miss that one, couldn't quite see it. Quite a long one, this one. It's gonna go for that speed boost off to the side, but it's a bit too far out of the way, I think. Very nice, got on that one too. So we've got 2 left in this zone. Iskaara Tour and Azure Span and Slalom. I'll just have a look at this guy where the Slalom is, because the Iskaara Tour I'm assuming is that one over there. And this one is up the top there, cool. So we'll head over to the Iskaara one first. Then we can go up to that other one afterwards. Where is this one? Just up here.
The Isles welcome you.
Welcome to Tuskarr Lands, Dragonrider. This course is called the Iskaara Tour. The course doesn't give you a dragon's eye view of Iskaara though. It takes riders over Firbolg, Gorlock, and even ancient dragon territory. Would you like to try it? Absolutely. Not that I'm paying too much attention to the scenery as I'm playing around. Just trying to avoid whatever's in front of me. Got in combat for a second there. Nice gold on that as well. One to go. This one is up to the north here. Hopefully it's not too much higher up. Just made it up here. It's always hard with these trees to work out which branches are going to be solid and which you can fly through.
I have lived to see them return.
Dragonrider, welcome to the Azure Span Slalom. This course takes you over, around and through the dense forests, rugged terrain and ancient ruins in this region. Are you ready to ride?
May the flights protect us.
Alright, here we go. Try not to hit any trees on this one. Dragons do have a slight turning circle. They don't turn immediately if you take it too sharp of a corner, so it does take a little while for the dragon to catch up to where your camera is pointing, which can be a little disconcerting when you're going through the trees. There we go, gold as well. So obtain gold in all normal races in the Azure Span. Very nice. So now we are heading up over this way to turn that quest in. Got a customization for that as well. Just make sure we're heading in the right direction. So you can probably, might actually half and go from Valdrakken. It's probably a bit closer. Because we are quite low down here as well. Head up to the tower again. Probably we should have waited to get a bit more vigor. Should be fine though. Can regenerate while we fly. Looks like our quest is just here somewhere. There we go. Good show, Dready Dude. Nimble work completing the Azure Span courses, and barely a scratch on you. Seems like the trees there just jump out in front of me all the time. Next up, we're on to Thaldraszus, for more races, of course. Thaldraszus, it is the home of the seat of the aspects and much of Dragonkind's history. It is also home to soaring heights and steep deep ravines just waiting to be flown over. As before, my bronze colleagues have set up race courses in Thaldraszus to fly while you explore. Why not give them a try and complete your Dragonriding at Dragon Isles racing tour? So we've got the purse from the world quest as well, and these are quite good. They give you a decent amount of gold and a couple of supplies. And as you probably saw when I was mousing over that, it has the chance for different customizations and things as well. Alright, so on to Thaldraszus. Missed that one.
The Isles have awakened.
Welcome, Dragon Rider. Ready for a jaunty course that takes you and your Drake through the beautiful Garden of Unity? Then you're ready for the Garden Gallivant. Want to try it? You can really smell the blossoms on the breeze.
Stand firm in your duty.
Nice dive to start this one off. Missed it. Gonna have to go out and come back in a bit. That's gonna burn through my time on that one. some of these tighter ones, it might even be better to go into first person view, so you don't have your character blocking the blocking where you're trying to look. Let's see, how'd we go? We got bronze, but we missed silver. So let's go again on that and see if we can not mess that up quite so badly. Missed it again. Oh no, I didn't. Just snuck in. Oh, that was close. Must have just flown through the edge of the ring. So definitely didn't make it through the archway. There we go, got the gold this time. Alright, so where is our next one? It's just there under that world quest. So I'm not sure how high up we have to fly for this one. Might have been better going around this way. See if we can get a little more altitude.
It is a bright day with exceptionally favorable winds. A perfect day for a race.
The Isles welcome you.
Greetings, Dragonrider. Are you here for the Flowing Forest flight course? This course's path takes you through the enchanting flowing forest, the shifting sands, and past the imposing temporal conflux. Would you like to fly this course?
Honor
Yes,
all
please.
dragons. So let's get a few tight turns and things as well.
Excellent work. I can see
A little bit tricky at the end there.
formidable competitors.
So got the gold on that one. Where is our next one? Just here. Get up and over this first.
Tyrhold has fallen under siege. Eliminate the
Greetings,
invading
Dragonrider.
forces.
The course laid out before you is called Tyrhold Trail. Dragonriders fly with their drake above the passage of time and around the grounds of Tyrhold. And while you're aloft, remember, this land is the home of dragons. You and your drake may find some helpful magic along the way. What say you? Care to try the Tyrhold Trail?
May the flights protect us.
Ah, landed on the ground. come of that turn from a little that one was a bit tricky. That's like a bit of a jump. Can't seem to use any abilities until the end of the jump as well. How do we go?
Gather in droves. Go.
Nice, got the gold time.
For us and bring back stories of your exploits.
So I think that that first part where I landed on the ground might have to, rather than flying through the ring then turning, might have to go out a bit wider and come back into it. But we got the gold, so don't need to think about that too much at the moment. So next one is up to the north. Over this way somewhere. It's down here.
Aspect's grace shine
Dragonrider,
down.
good to see someone has made it here to my perch. This course is called the Academy Ascent. It takes you all around the majestic grounds of the Algathar Academy, and as this is a place once home to dragons, there's a little magic here to help you stay aloft. Just don't look down. Are you and your Drake ready, Dragonrider?
Stand firm in your duty.
I ran into the statue. That is not going to go well for my time. Oh, we'll see if we can finish it and then we'll go again for a better time. So these ones regenerate your vigor. I missed that one. I'm sure I went through it. I got bronze still. We're quite a way off silver and gold though. Maybe you just get bronze for completing the course, I'm not sure. Let's try that again and not run into the statue this time. Alright, we made it around the statue. Just ignore the speed boost on that one this time. Make sure we get through the ring. Much better. Oh, I only just got gold though. One's a fast one for sure. So next one is up over this way. Not sure whether it's up the top here or down the bottom, so we'll just get a bit of altitude. So it looks like it is down the bottom here somewhere. It's not it, still further down.
The waters flow once more.
Greetings, Dragon Rider. Welcome to the Caverns Criss-Cross. This course takes you through the Chittering Caverns and Knoll Lands before winding its way back to Drake Grotto. The Criss-Cross has many switchbacks and tight turns, so hold tight onto your Drake. Would you like to try this course? Let's do it. Starting going straight down. Ah no, we missed it. Now we're going backwards. Alright, back on track. Almost missed that one as well. Yeah, that was one of those times where the camera doesn't, or the camera goes ahead of the Drake. Makes it a bit hard to fly the Drake where you want it. I didn't even land. I landed before the thing. Alright, so that one wasn't great. Let's see if we can clean that one up a bit.
Welcome. It has been so long.
Let's go again. Missed it. And it's dicey through that bit. Take off. This is not going well. Oh, come on. This one is not going to be a very good time. About the same as what the last one was. Might try going into first person for this, just see how it goes. We will probably run into the same issue where the camera turns faster than what the Drake does, which will probably be even more disconcerting in first person. But we'll see how it goes. Thought it went around the corner there, not straightforward. Not sold on whether this is easier or not. So I did get silver, so maybe.
Aspect's grace shine down on you.
Zoom back out again, see how we go. tiny little point there. Might still be able to make this one work. Got it. Ooh, that was tight.
They cannot be allowed to continue.
So it can definitely go a little faster than that, but I think that one was pretty good. Other than landing on the little rock in the middle there. So our next one is down over this way. So we are pretty low here, but I think that one might be even lower maybe. But we will get a bit of altitude and see how we go. Could be up on top of the cliff up there, which it looks like it might be. See if we can get a bit more altitude to get up there. There we are.
What do you seek?
Ready for a daring course, Dragon Rider? Then the Cliffside circuit is just what you were looking for. This cliff-hugging course winds its way along wild cliffs before diving into the ravine and careening back up here to the serene Dream Spa. If you want to fly it, I hope you are not afraid of heights.
Aspects watch over you.
See how we go. Not a good start. A lot of very dicey flying right close to the ground on this one. My torrent seems to be taking up a large amount of the camera. Missed that one. I got silver. A little bit faster for gold.
Welcome. It has been so long.
I'll try this one in first person, see how it goes. Made sure not to fly straight into the ground that time. Definitely makes it feel fast, that's for sure. Almost missed that one again. Got it. I think the first person worked pretty well for that one. It's a little difficult to see still, but went well, I think. So now we're heading back up to the quest giver. I imagine it's going to be right back up the top here. I think I'm still a little bit low. Need to make sure we're staying fast enough to staying fast enough to keep the vigor regeneration up. Fantastic, you have raced your way all over the Dragon Isles. This is irrefutable proof of your skill as a dragon racer. Even so, I can see even more challenges and advanced courses await you in the future, but for now, congratulations. Now that you've flown the basic courses all over the Dragon Isles and proved your ability, how about a new challenge? The advanced race courses are similar to the standard courses you have flown, but many have adjusted flight paths or extra obstacles to test your skill. Let us start with the courses in the Waking Shores. Alright, on to the advanced Dragonriding courses. So let's head down into Waking Shores and we'll see how difficult these actually are. I imagine I'm going to be doing lots of running into sticks and things like that. Alright, so we now have the option to choose the course or choose the advanced course. So let's choose advanced and see how we go with this. Imagine we have to dodge those. Yep, definitely have to dodge those. Alright, that was a good test. Now let's stay away from them. There's a speed boost there that I just missed. They're definitely going to be tricky. See how tight the timers are on them as well. So I got bronze on that one. 4 seconds off the silver timer, so probably not too bad, I don't think. Let's try it again, see if we can get gold. Now that we know not to run into the purple things. Almost ran out of vigor there. This course is definitely tight on the vigor. Definitely relying on these little green things to top it back up again. Almost faster, but still not very fast. Let's try it again. See if we can go even faster. go well. Is there a way you can cancel the race? I think it just cancels by itself if you take too long. Alright, let's try that again. This one's a little difficult to keep your speed up. There's not very many speed boosts, and the definitely running out of vigor at some points. I just choose the wrong course. I feel like this is the basic course. How did I miss that speed boost? Flew just under it. I think I just accidentally did the basic course. Let's go for the advanced course again. I was just looking straight at that one, flying towards it. I had a lot more vigor that time. So I got silver, but still not quite enough for gold. I was trying to conserve my vigor a little bit on that one, and we definitely ended up with excess vigor, so I think we push a little more this time. See how we go. Almost got stuck there again though. I think we're looking good. Not quite. That one was actually a little slower than the previous one. Alright, I go again. This is definitely a tricky one to manage the vigor on. Did I choose the basic again? I did. Alright, let's reset that and go again.
suspect's
Alright.
race
Advanced course. Trying to keep that speed up so we're regenerating vigor. A little difficult on these uphill ones though. Ah no. Alright, just wait and go again. These advanced courses are definitely tricky.
The Isles have awakened. Sure if I missed that one or not. I always get lots of vigor at this Ambit. At the same time again. Yeah, it's through that middle bit which trying to manage the vigor is a little bit tricky. The Isles.
Let's go again. Here's where we can start to boost. We got faster, but still not quite enough for gold yet.
Welcome.
Let's give it another go and see how we go. I just chose the, not the advanced again. Definitely have a habit of that. Alright, choosing advanced this time. Good little stash of vigor this time, so we'll try to keep up our speed through here a bit more. faster again, but still not quite enough. We're getting closer though.
We safeguard the isle.
Do one zoomed in and see how we go with that. I don't think we're having too much trouble with running into things though. It's more just figure management on this one. So this might not be the best one to go first person on. And I chose not the advanced course again. Need to stop doing that.
Aspects grace.
Alright, advanced course this time. We'll give it a go first person. See if that's that works any better. Missed one of the green orbs in the middle there. Closer again. Not sure if that's better or not.
I never gave up.
Alright, advanced course. It's just going to be a case of going slightly faster through the middle of the course here and not running out of vigor. Which I kind of just did there. I'm going to be light on here. Yeah, that's no good. No good at all. I won't even be able to finish this one. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, it's the balance between running out of vigor when you need it and not using enough vigor is very close to the gold mark on this one. Let's try that again. Try to get a little bit of speed to start off. So there's one of the green orbs which is just in front, that one there, just in front of that thing, which is very difficult to get to and stay on course. Here we go again. the main thing is staying fast enough to keep generating vigor throughout. There we go, this one's going alright I think. Spam that vigor on this last one. We got it. And we're quite a bit faster too. That took over a second off our previous time on that one. Alright, so the advanced races are definitely a lot harder than the basic ones. But we've managed to get gold on our first one. So let's try out the next one here, see how it goes as well. If they all seem to be that difficult, we might just do a lap around and complete all of the advanced ones for the quest. Then we can come back and try to get gold on them another time.
Continue to serve.
It's not what I wanted to do. And of course it takes a vigor to take off again. So now I'm not going fast enough to generate anything. Just hoping for completion on this one, I think. Alright, so we're getting a few of the recharges through the middle here. We've got a bit of uphill at the end with no vigors. Alright, we're not too far off the silver time though. Still a long way to go for gold though. Let's see if we can finish it cleanly this time. There's a tree branch right in the middle there. Alright, so we need to go around that tree.
I never gave up hope.
Alright, advance course. Around the tree. Ran out of vigor a little bit there again. Got silver that time, and we're only second and a half off gold, so I think we can do better than that. Around the tree. maybe next time we can do better than that. Alright, let's try that again.
What do you seek?
Not sure if it'd be worth spending the first 3 vigor on one of the wells, the big speed boost ones, because it is quite a big expenditure of vigor to do that. To speed up with all these recharges. A little bit faster again. Now a bit over half a second off gold time. Give it a try. Yeah, that doesn't feel particularly worth it, I don't think. See how we go though. That was not very good. Alright, let's go again. Yeah, using the Rolling Surge, it's a big initial boost to speed, but if you're not going down, it does dissipate quite quickly. So it might be good on other courses, but I don't think it is on this one, because we go down, but then we go straight left. So it's I think we get more use out of using the 3 individual speed boosts rather than the big one. Closer again. So I did use it right at the end there when I saw we had extra. But yeah, I think the better play is to make sure you're using them and don't have extra when you get there, really. Just had enough for that one. Very on the edge with the vigor expenditure on this one. Been very close. Got it. Very nice. Alright, where are we off to next? Down towards the Dragon Scale base camp. we've got a little bit to go on our Draken here, but we do have a new quest line that unlocks when we hit 12 there. There is also a quest line in the Dragon Scale rep and another in the Tuskar rep as well. That is not the guy I want to talk to.
We serve once more.
Alright, let's see how this one goes. Lots of speed, lots of vigor recharge already, so I feel like this one may be quite a tight timer. I was hoping that wasn't a tree branch I was gonna hit there. Oh, we just snuck in the gold. Awesome. It's a gold on first attempt on the advanced course. Very nice. But I think on that one I pretty much had more vigor than I was using for the most of the course. So it's definitely a fast one. Got one just down to the south here. Is it here? No, just down here.
The Isles have awakened.
Alright, advanced course. So this one we have to fly up to start. Make sure we're getting those energy. Got silver, not gold on that one, but I did notice I was floating a lot of energy on that one. So we should be able to pump the speed boost a bit more and go a bit better on that one. A bit dirty. Probably not the place to use a speed boost there. A little bit better. See if we can avoid that little dodgy bit this time. That didn't go very well. There is I did just notice a little button there, which I think might be a quick reset. Yeah. Spam that takeoff. start boosting our speed now. Closer. Still a second and a half off though. Definitely gonna have to do something there. The start of this one feels very slow with the fly up. Trying to get that started as quick as possible. Just gonna try spamming Vigor the whole time here and see if there's anywhere we particularly run out. Except for that corner. It's feeling fast. Got it. Nice. So we cut like 2 seconds, 2.5, almost 2.5 seconds off our time from the previous one. So I think that one's just a spam surge forward, except for those couple of tight corners. So our next one is over at the Obsidian Bulwark. There we are.
Waters flow again.
And a little bit of a run to start off. Not sure whether it would be quicker to fly up first there, but I don't think it would be. Not sure whether that fire just slowed me down there. It looks like it does. Let's try it. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Alright, so the fire definitely slows you down. So let's quick reset that and go again. Bit odd. Very close to touching the ground there. Alright, dodging the lava. I missed the energy there. So it's going to be tricky to get all those energy. Which looks like it's probably needed to get the time that we're going to need. Couldn't see where that one was. Alright, so we need to cut 6 seconds off that time. Let's give it a go.
Isles have awakened.
Try a takeoff here and see if that works. No, definitely not. Alright, and go again. So just run forward and spam surge so we get some speed as soon as we take off. get it? Not quite. I got silver. We did have quite a bit of vigor at the end there, so I think we want to try to make use of that whirling surge as well. Freaking whirling surge while we're on the ground. Doesn't look like it. Maybe it's good to start off with a surge on this one though. It does get a little slow just there though. I missed that one. Yeah, I think we definitely need to be getting as many of those as we can. I don't know why that quest comes up sometimes and other times it doesn't. I don't know if that rock slowed me down then, but I definitely nudged it. This one doesn't feel particularly fast. Still our best time though. We need to take 3 seconds off that to get the gold. This one's I think this one's gonna be tough. Just hate the start on this, there's so far to run. See that rock there. Alright, we go again. So if I click that, it restarts the timer. But if I don't click that, I'm gonna have the quest thing stuck there the whole race. So I think if that pops up, we just click it as soon as it's up to try not to waste our timer too much. A little faster on this one. Cut 2 seconds off, still 1 second off the gold time though. I think we can get a bit better on that.
I have lived to see them return.
Span that surge forward. Hit the rock again. Alright. think I managed to get that one there, I'm not 100% sure. It's feeling like a fast run. Got it. Very nice, and we took 2 seconds off our previous time. Guilty's just got KSM. Alright, where are we off to next? Down to the bottom here. Probably needed a little more vigor. I think this one is quite low though, so we might be able to get away with it. Maybe not as low as I was thinking. What we got here?
I never gave up hope.
Alright, defense course. So we got purple things to dodge again. So this one might be one where doing the whirling surge at the start there is actually quite good. A bit dicey here. Definitely went the wrong way there. So I need to go around the left hand side of that pillar. Right, gotta cut 10 seconds off that for the gold time. I think it's doable though.
The Isles welcome you.
Let's try using our whirling surge here at the start. So we are pointing down and got quite a way. Hit the rock again. So whirling surge at the start. Get that big speed boost to start off. I missed that energy there. Yeah, this one's not going great. Let's just start again on that one. Still not convinced about using the whirling surge though. Missed one of the energies there. Almost hit the rock again. Left side of the pillar. Back up here. Trying to get some speed up through here. Silver there. So we got 4 seconds to cut off that time.
The Isles have awakened.
Defense course. Alright, let's give whirling surge a go again. Missed that energy there again. I was looking at the ring behind it and just flew straight into that one. I think it's a good speed boost at the start, but we lose a lot of speed just there. Especially if we don't get that that energy that we want. Almost did it again. Getting better. Alright, let's
Serve once more.
I'm gonna go back to not using the Whirling Surge, I think. So I think it carries speed through that next bit a bit better. It's a little slower at the start here, but I think the Vigor works out better to have a bit for that little uphill bit, so we don't get stranded. Almost did it again. This one's feeling good though. Can keep it up. Not sure if I got that energy there or not. What was the fast one? 0.36 off gold on that one.
I have lived
Let's go
to
again.
see them return.
The waterfall. Let's try that again. This one's feeling fast. It was faster, but still 0.3. Oh no, it wasn't. It was a bit slower than the last one. I think I might have landed slightly early there as well.
Aspect's grace shine down on
Let's
you.
try it again. So that one felt fast, but it was slower. So we definitely need to do some zooming on this one. I might have missed the energy there. Not sure though. So close. Took took another 0.2 of a second off there. Got 1.6 to go. 0.16 to go.
The waters flow again.
That one felt better though. Don't know how I missed that purple thing then. Spamming as much as I can. We got it. That took like 2 seconds off my previous time. That was an awesome run. Right. So got another one up here. I will just take a quick couple of minutes to go grab a drink and stuff though. So I will be back very soon. Okay, back again. Alright, just going to put a mark of the wild on to get rid of that. And we'll fly on over to this next one up here. We'll see if we can get these last two finished as well. Bit more altitude because we got a way to go still.
I have lived to see them return.
Alright, let's give this one a try. Another quite fast one. Oh, not quite sure how I managed to get that one, but I'll take it. Missing energy there though. Alright, gold on the first attempt. Very nice. Could have done that one slightly faster as well, I think, if we got that other energy. But very, very good first run there. Alright, let's head over to this last one. Still in the habit of holding down W while I'm dragon riding sometimes as well. It does help if you, like if I ran into that and then because I'm holding down W immediately ran off the other side of it, it's would help out a little bit, but it's not really needed. Alright, here we go, last race, last advanced race in the Waking Shores.
Aspects watch over you.
I've got the big purple orbs again. That one's a bit tight. out of vigor a little bit there, so definitely going to have to manage that on this one. And some quite tricky orbs as well. It's very tight through there. Didn't do that one very well. What do we get? Silver. So we're 4.5 seconds off gold. We had quite a bit of energy coming down that last bit as well, so that might be a good place for Whirling Surge to finish off.
Never gave up hope.
Let's try that one again. Ran out of vigor there again. Alright, gonna have to work out where to use those better in that first part. I think that was a little better. I think those whirlpools, those little whirlpool things might have slowed me down there as well. So I have to make sure I'm not going quite so low on that one. Missed one. So I need to go around the left side of that tower after we go through the thing. Alright, let's try that again.
Welcome you.
That's not a very good line to start off. That's a very bad line to start off. Alright, we go again. Not sure if we got hit by the whirlpools again there. I think we're still going okay. Did hit a pillar a little bit there. Getting close, 4.9. Definitely a couple of things to clean up on that one as well.
Shine down on you.
I think going around the right there is definitely better than the left. Yeah, out of energy here again. Let's try again. best line through there, but I think it's alright still. Try to get as much speed through here as we can. Alright, looking good. Got it. Waking Shores Advanced Gold. Very nice. Alright, let's go hand that quest in. And I think we'll move on to the Ohn'ahran Plains and try to do that one as well. It's not quite where I wanted to land. Nicely done. Those obstacles sting a bit when you first hit one, but you powered through and completed all the courses. Now I bet you can guess what is up next, races in the Ohn'ahran Plains. The advanced courses should be more challenging, but I'm sure it is nothing you cannot handle. My bronze colleagues have set up advanced courses in the Ohn'ahran Plains that have a few obstacles and surprises thrown in them. You can also compete against your own best times. Good luck. Alright, where is our first one? Down this way. So the advanced races are definitely challenging, some of them, but it's good to work through them and get that gold after practicing the course and working it all out. To be up a little higher here. And I did see in the PTR patch notes for the next patch, it looks like there may be reverse races as well. Where is this guy? Up around here. Yeah, so if there's a is that in there? Yeah. Alright, that took way too long to find where that was. But if there's advanced reverse races coming in with the next patch, that would be quite interesting.
Aspect's grace shine down on you.
Alright, here we go.
All dragons.
First advanced race in the Ohn'ahran Plains. Tree. Let's try to keep it going. This one could be a good one for first person with the trees. There's also a little tight on vigor through that first part, so that'll be something we need to manage. Alright, so 10 seconds to cut off for the gold timer on that one.
We serve once more. Until we
Let's see how we go. So I just ran out of vigor there. Hit the tree again, but got through it. Was a different tree this time though. It's enough to get silver, so we got another 3.5 seconds to cut off. I think that's doable if we can manage the vigor a bit better in that first part and dodge all the trees in the middle.
May the waters protect you.
Went completely the wrong way there. Try again. Need to dive off that a little bit steeper. This goes left. Just seeing if we can spam vigor from that point onwards. Yeah, it looks like it. Alright, 1.4 off.
The waters flow again.
It seemed like a very slow start that time. Get a bit slow through the middle there too. Closer though. Alright, one more second to cut off.
I never gave up hope. Go with the aspects.
Alright, sharp dive this time. Ran out of speed there a little. Might be okay still though. That one wasn't very good. So definitely that middle bit with trying to manage the speed through there.
Aspects watch.
I'm definitely running out of vigor. A little better, I think. one's feeling pretty fast. Oh, it was faster than the previous time, but it was still about a second off. So gonna have to go much faster on that one, I think.
I have lived to see them return.
It's this start part which feels very slow. See if we can spam a bit to get some speed up. I think we did okay there. I hit a tree though. Just spam as hard as we can here, see if we can catch it up. Not quite. So just need to clean up the trees a bit there. Hopefully we can get it this time. That was a very slow start. Don't know why that took so long there. I think we're going to be light on vigor here. Yeah, that was a little bit slow. Passed through the trees though. Did we get it? Not quite. We did cut some time off. So we are getting closer.
The Isles have a
But just that the first part of the course let us down that time. We're looking pretty good. Let's keep it clean through the trees. Make sure we get that energy. Did run out of vigor slightly at the end there. Aiming too much. Let's give it another go. Definitely a tricky one, this one. Sometimes the start there is just really slow. Let's just go again on that one. Seems to just fall off the edge rather than glide off it. Slow through the middle there again. Let's just go again on that one. Doing okay, I think. Not sure if we hit a tree there. I don't think we did, but seemed to slow down a bit. See how we end up at the top. Slightly slower, but pretty similar time.
Welcome you.
It's definitely a difficult course, this one. Maybe this one's a whirling surge angle. Just get that initial speed boost. I think we're gonna have bigger issues through the middle here if we do that. It's going okay so far. Let's keep the trees clean. That one was slower. That one seemed very fast though. Alright, let's go again. We used too much vigor at the start there. Yeah, super slow through the middle. Let's try that again. Try another whirling surge. Not sure how I feel about that still. We got through that bit clean, but it wasn't, I don't know whether it was fast or not, but we'll just spam up the top here and see what our time comes out at. No, it was a bit slower again. This one's definitely a difficult one.
I never gave up hope. We're looking good on this one so far. Thought that one was going to be a bit quicker. Give it another go. I think that's okay still. Getting slower and slower. The Isles welcome.
See if we can get another fast one in. use too much vigor in the start there. It's definitely fast through the trees on that one. We did it. Oh, that one was dicey. That one was that run there was much faster than the last ones though. Alright, well that was the first in the Ohn'ahran Plains. Let's hope the other ones here aren't quite that difficult. Otherwise we might be here for a little while. So the next one is just over here somewhere. Just here.
I have lived to see them return.
Alright, let's see what this one's got. Alright, lots of trees so far. Almost couldn't see where that one went there. It's a tight one, that's for sure. No, hit a tree. And I'm out of vigor. Then pick across the finish line. Got silver though. It's only bit over 2 seconds off gold. Let's see if we can tidy that midsection up a bit. But that one went very well for a first attempt. Keep that surge forward spam up. Missed it. Alright, let's go again on that one. Bit of an annoying angle with the tree there. I'm zoomed in a little bit this time, so we'll see if my Drake gets in the way or not. Managed not to hit the tree that time. Got it. It's a good time too. Almost a second and a half ahead of the gold timer. Alright, so the next one is all the way down south here. Get a bit of speed back up and try to build some vigor.
The local thunder spines have infused lightning energy into some of the minerals in this area. Let's gather a few specimens, shall we?
Didn't go very well. Hit the cliff just after I used some vigor. To slowly glide over here. best just to land at this point. There's some disturbed dirt just here somewhere too. But that's not what we're focusing on at the moment. We're all about dragon races.
I have lived to see them return.
Alright, advanced course. First attempt, here we go. Oh, what? So I flew off that and landed on that one. Alright, the second attempt, here we go. Try and aim to the side a little bit this time. So there's an energy off to the right there, which we flew past. This is not going very well. This one's going to be very tight through the canyon. I think I might actually switch to different Drake here as well. See if we can get our little guy. Okay.
The waters flow.
So we missed the energy off to the side there again. Not sure if we got that one or not. This one might be a first person one. Might be the way to go with this. I keep just hitting the ledges. Just see if we can finish this as a first pass. So we're 20 seconds off our gold time now.
Grace shine down on.
So let's do this one as a first person, see how that goes. Still a little bit tricky to see, but I think it's a bit better for obstacle avoidance at least. Have to work out how low I can get in first person view before I start hitting the edges of waterfalls and things again. It's definitely felt fast though. Cut almost 20 seconds off our time from the previous one. And we had a couple of energies that we missed there as well. Let's give that another go. There's one just after this waterfall. Not sure if we're able to get that or not there. Just spamming my surge forward on this one. Nice, I got it. By a lot as well, almost 3 seconds. That was good. Yeah, I think first person works well for the ones with lots of obstacles, or where you're flying through things and your camera's sort of cutting back and forth. Let's head off to this next one over here and see how we go with that. I think the aim for today will be to get the get gold on these last two, and then I'll probably have to finish up there for a bit. I'll probably stream another couple of times this week, and we can maybe look at doing the rest of the Dragonriding races. And I also have the all the side quests for Lawmaster in the Ohn'ahran Plains, Azure Span and Thaldraszus to do as well. So it'd be good to get stuck into a couple of those. Alright, so this one has a thing on the ground here. I'm not going to take off and just see if it takes off for me. It does not. Alright, so I think what we want to do is probably as soon as we run through that, we take off. I think that's going to be the best bet there. Let's go again. That tree is a bit dicey. And out at a vigor at the bottom of a big dive. Not sure exactly how that works, but I have to manage that a little better, I think. So we got bronze. We're only just off the silver time. We've got about 5 seconds to cut off to get that gold.
The Isles have awakened.
Let's give that another go. So we run through this, then we soar upwards. Probably somewhere there is where we can start spamming the vigor. Except we do run out on this bit here again. So we'll have to make sure we don't spend too much in the uphill climb. Got our silver, cut about a second off last time. Still got 4.5 to go for gold.
Welcome you.
I hate the start on this one, it feels so slow as well. Hit the ground there. We go again. I see that every time and then I just zip past it, and this time was the first time running into it. Trying to space out my vigor fairly evenly across this. It's a little faster, but definitely still feels slow through that middle section. To see what we can do about it. One felt okay, but it was not even a silver time on that one. I'm gonna try to just take off straight away here and just ignore that first one. See if that's any quicker. A bit off the line on that hit. Felt pretty fast though. There it is, gold. That was a second and a half faster than what we needed. I think that one it's just all about keeping your average speed up rather than sort of any fast sections or anything like that. And the final one is all the way over the other side of the zone again. I'll just wait for the last of my figure to fill up here because I'm going to need it to get up out of this bit. But we've done pretty well today. We finished the we got gold on all the basic tracks in Azure Span and Thaldraszus, and we've managed to get gold on all the advanced tracks in Waking Shore, which was quite an effort. And we've got this last one to go for Ohn'nahran Plains advanced course, which we can hopefully get done, and that'll be pretty much a world tour, half advanced, half basic, and we'll definitely look to do those advanced courses for for Azure Span and Thaldraszus at some point as well. And if they do come out with the reverse races next patch, that should be quite interesting too. Long way to fly back to this one. Where are we? Just up here somewhere? That's indeed a gargantuan hornswoggle. Alright, here we are.
Once more. Honor all.
Last of the advanced courses in this zone, so probably want to take off straight away for this one. Definitely not the best line on that one. This one might be another first person track, I think. Some tricky turns and things for sure. I couldn't see where that was. Alright, let's so we still got silver for that. So we only need to cut 3 seconds off on that one. So I think we can do that. Let's go first person mode after we get through the bushes.
I never gave up hope.
So have to take off. Lost speed a little bit there. There we go. Gold on Ohn'ahran Plains advanced races. It's very nice. Alright, well, that was definitely a big push through the dragon races today. Got Azure Span and Thaldraszus basic races done, all gold on those, and we did the Waking Shores advanced all gold and the Ohn'ahran Plains advanced all gold. Let's head over and hand in our racing quest here, and we'll pick up the next one. And that will be one of our things to do another time.
Our tribe holds a special connection to Wind Eagles.
So as I said a little earlier, the next couple of streams that I get a chance to do will be getting those last 2 zones advanced races done, as well as working on the Lawmaster Achieve, which is here somewhere. This one here. So we did all the campaign quests as we leveled, and then we've done the side quests in Waking Shore, and we've got the side quest for Ohn'ahran Plains, Azure Span and Thaldraszus left to do for that. Well done, you are just like a whelpling taking to air, or a duck taking to water, as one might say. Next we will conquer new challenges in the Azure Span. The advanced courses in the Azure Span are designed to elevate your dragon riding skills to new heights. Just make sure you don't fall from them. when you're ready, seek out my bronze colleagues and fly to those courses. Alright, so we'll definitely get stuck into that at some point soon. So we got another one of the world quests done, so a bit more gold there, and we got four different customizations, one for each of the drakes. So we'll definitely go have a look at those as well. So that is going to be me done for today. Thanks everyone who stopped by and hung out and watched me fail dragon riding courses a bunch. And if you enjoyed the stream, please follow me on Twitch. I also have a YouTube channel where I post the stream VODs as well as highlight videos that I make, and the link to that is on my Twitch page. And thank you again for hanging out, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks, bye.